Hey y'all, so we just got the hay home, the peanut hay. I'm getting ready to let Larry explain the difference between the peanut hay that we got before and this peanut hay. Okay, amen somebody.
All right, guys, so look, today we picked up some Perennial Peanut hay. Now, I want to explain peanut hay to you because I just found out about peanut hay. So if you're just not doing this and you're thinking about giving your animals peanut hay, which is a great substitute, especially in the winter months, we don't do it in the fall, the summer, late spring. We stopped giving it to them around about February. You know, this month, as it warms up, you want to stop giving it to them. But let me tell you the difference between perennial peanut hay and vine peanut hay. So vine peanut hay is what I was purchasing before. That is pretty much the trash left over after they harvest from the peanut plant itself. They call it vine peanut hay because that's all that's in there. Vine, you'll see peanuts, and there's a few leaves in there, but nothing like this. This is on the level of alfalfa. This is a perennial peanut hay that they plant every year, and it comes back. They sprig it. They don't plant it every year. It comes back every year. So they sprig it one time, and it continues to grow every year. They come back and cut it, and very nutritious. I just got done talking to one guy. He grow all his Katanen sheep out on this. He do meat, sheep, Katanen. And he told me, he said, this is all I grow them out on. I mix a little feed in there, but when I get them, I grow them out. And then, you know, they take them to the butcher. But that's what these, I'm getting ready to give these to my bucks that I'm getting ready to grow out. And another thing is the reason why you want to give your animals an alternate source of feed other than grain is because that corn-based, all that grain make your animals' hooves and horns grow. When you see a 18% protein, I found out that animals can only absorb max 16% protein. That's the max they can absorb. And then as the protein start getting higher, it start going to their hooves and horns. So you'll see, like we just cut Ace feet. Ace got big old hooves and stuff because Ace primarily just been eating grain. That's all I've been dumping on him. Grain. He hadn't been out to graze. He had a little hay, but he preferred grain. But I'm gonna give him some of this too. Him and Winston about to get a bale of this. My girl's gonna get a couple of bales of this, and these babies gonna get a bale of this. And basically we just dumping it on them so they can have an alternate source of nutrition other than the doggone grain, because that's what's making their hooves grow like that. And as you seen the other day, we don't want to be wrestling with Ace to try to trim his hooves in 5 months or 4 months, 3 months. We don't. So we want to slow the process up, want to get them thick, want to get them plenty of nutrition, but we don't want any waste. So that's why we got this, man. And we're going to burn our fields so they can get on there and get natural grazing. All right, y'all.